Oh, hello everyone, and welcome on back to the channel. Thank you so much for being here. I really appreciate you stopping on by. There's thousands, thousands of other places you could have been, but for this moment you have chosen to be here, so I appreciate you stopping on through. Let's go ahead and listen to this band. I've heard the name, but I don't know anything about them. The Jesus and Mary Chain. We're going to listen to the track Just Like Honey off of their album Psycho Candy, which is a really cool name, which also happens to be their debut album released in 1985. So, like I said, the name of the band sounds familiar, but I don't know a thing about them. But this particular track here was recommended by James Dignan Music. So, James, I appreciate you. Thank you so much for the suggestion. That's all I got for the intro. Let's dive on in, take a listen, give it a ride. We'll talk about it after. I got to pull it up. There it is. Let's go. Interesting snare sound. Just drenched in this one. That's a fuzzy sound they got. You know what that is? That's a really nice late at night, kind of laying alone in bed or on the couch, alone with your thoughts. The TV's on, but you're not paying attention to it. You're kind of zoned out. This is like that kind of sound. This actually reminds me, this sounds like very shoegazy, but at the same time very dreamy, which of course a lot of shoegaze has, that dreamy quality to it. But as I'm listening to it, you know what other band I thought of that I don't think they necessarily sound the same, and I'm not really, putting that to it. But listening to this track, Just Like Honey, it reminded me of the dreaminess that you would have with like the Cocteau Twins. Of course, this is absolutely soaked and drenched in this calm distortion, drenched in reverb and just covered in echo. Like, that's what I mean. Like, it has that kind of sonic ambience that you would find with shoegaze bands and, to me, Cocteau Twins. Like, that's what I'm hearing here. Of course, without the higher female vocals in the Cocteau Twins, but you do have a female vocalist here starting in the second half. But the male vocals are just kind of sullen, not drowned out, but just kind of there. just kind of lazing about. Then, of course, the female vocals hop on, elevate it just a little bit. It's almost like, it's like a soft trip. that's I don't know why, but that's the best way I can describe it. It's like a soft trip. Like you're feeling this experience in your body, and you're just kind of like, honey, right? Like it's that kind of humming, like the vibrations begin. I don't know. That's what I'm getting out of it. But I did enjoy the track, though. Like I said, it's a very nice, like late at night kind of track, or a night drive kind of track. Looking at the lyrics here. Listen to the girl as she takes on half the world, moving up and so alive in her honey-dripping beehive. It's so good, so good. Walking back to you is the hardest thing I can do that I can do for you. I'll be your plastic toy, I'll be your plastic toy. Eating up the scum is the hardest thing for me to do. Just like honey, baby, just like honey. No idea what she's talking about. Let's look at some of the information on this particular track. Says an important milestone in the development of the alternative rock subgenre of noise pop. The song was written by band members William Reed and Jim Reed. Drummer Bobby Gillespie quotes Hal Blaine's opening riff from the Ronettes, Be My Baby, in the song's intro. Reached number 45 on the UK single charts there as well. And Ned Raggett of AllMusic praised this track as weirdly beautiful and anti-pop yet pure pop at the same time. When did he write that review? Because this just sounds to me like, not weirdly, I guess I could see the weirdly beautiful, but it's just beautiful. I don't think there's anything weird about it. That's why I'm kind of curious, like, when did he write this review? Because I can see at the time when it was released, maybe 1985, that would be a little weird, perhaps, at the same time. But yeah, great song. No idea what they're singing about. Something's Just Like Honey. No idea what that could be, but it's a good track. Let me know what you guys thought of it in the comments down below. Thank you as always so much for watching. I hope that you enjoyed the video. I hope that you enjoyed the music. Press the like button before you leave. Subscribe if you haven't already, but I know you have. And I will talk to you guys tomorrow. Bye.